We are now on to Blood of Grayskull Part 2. She-Ra's birth. Look at what Hordak's been doing. What is this shit about, right? There's the Horde troopers. I think they've got new armor, or maybe they're just redrawn. I can't tell you, but it is a sad time. I don't even know what the Fright Zone does. I do. And so she talks about how Hordak has broken people. Hordak raised me as his own daughter. This is this is her to come into her own. To really like, she has to take responsibility now. Now she has that blade that Saren used to kill the King of Grayskull, King Grayskull, and it's really sad. I saw a million of skills. I was the blade he used to stab Etheria's heart. The memory shames me, but the knowledge remains. It is difficult to know what happened to Bo and uh, Pika Blue and Cowl or Howl or Owl or whatever. Cowl? Cowl is the one with the weird owl creature with the big ears. And the queen. I think we do see the queen from Etheria. We do see some things going on. So it's hard to know exactly what happened to everyone. But we'll get some idea. I think Pika Blue or whoever died. I think Adora killed her. So some of the rebels from the Princess of Power, not Princesses of Power, but Princess of Power is, well, it could be. There's counterparts in Princesses of Power. Hornicus doing the Eternia what he did to Etheria. He's consuming it. No shit. Here's the adage. Hordak conquers worlds by feeding off the fear of those he conquers. Their fear allows the seed of the Fright Zone to take root. It's one of those things where it's fear, anger, rage, and then he could build off of that, I guess. I mean, what kind of world does he really want? I mean, does he just really want to just? I mean, is he just a demon? I mean, I guess you can compare Hordak to the Demon King in Zelda. He's just this ultimate evil. There's no real, and Skeletor is sort of a pawn of that. If you feel bad for anybody, you kind of feel bad for Skeletor. You won't feel bad for him at the very end, though, but you kind of feel bad for Skeletor because all he wanted was justice, right? So these people here feel the Fright Zone. They're animals. I can feel the fear radiating out of them. He-Man wants to free them. Oh, yeah, you can see some of the people. These are Oedipus's people, who is of course Stinkor, and you can there. I have a big theory that I think that they wanted to continue the story of the 2002 He-Man, but they were not able to. Notice the pacing of these stories, that they kind of pick up where the Val Staples comics left off. And who is that? Who is that unicorn right there? Right? We should free them. Don't you think that'll blow our cover? So this is what He-Man does. He-Man is just, it's hard to witness this horror and do nothing. So that a lot's going on. The Horde troopers are. It kind of plays out like the cartoon a bit. Um, there's just so much going on here. This is the one issue that they really spend the most time together. I mean, the one story arc that they spend the most time. Eternity War, they will not be spending as much time. The Horde places them in the Fright Zone, chambers them, chambers. The Hordak feasts on their souls. It increases his power. It's a lot of the same, and Adam's got to make a decision here. So by the power of Grayskull, he will free them. He will free the slaves. So this is the first time she's actually seeing Adam transform into He-Man, or actually use the power, because he's already He-Man, I guess, right? He calls it down like lightning to rain judgment, and this is where it just starts unleashing hell. And this, it's He-Man. He's not going to let this stand, and he doesn't care if they're giving away their position. This is too much. Free the prisoners. Any actor, any actor who's like really passionate about saving the planet, which most actors are, Hollywood actors, they want to do this kind. They want to like, oh yeah, set everybody free. Come on, we can do this. If you're strong enough and you're bold enough, you could do it, but you got to have the power. And look at this. This is here. You too, pretty one. You're free. Take to the swift winds and get away. There's the horse. There's the horse. I don't think this horse has been reissued yet as a toy yet. I'm sure they'll try. This is the thing that Clownfish said, that boys and girls can share alike in the toys. And so I don't know, but don't rock that boat, right? I agree with that, if not too many things here. Eternians, you're free. Flee into the hills. You'll find safety there. Come on, Cat. I'll be all right. Get your people home, brave one. Get our people home. This is what he. So Battle Cat has a job to do. So Hordak corrupts the very land. They're not safe. The Fright Zone is fighting back. This is Hordak's. I mean, even without being there, because ultimately Hordak wants to be there on Eternia to take what he feels is his. And in these final moments, Adora can hear the words burned into the souls of every man, woman, and child of Etheria. There is no escape from Lord Hordak. There is no escape. Um, Wait, Adora, look. Look, somebody came back. But this is not Etheria. And so you came back. You came back for me. You certainly have a way with it. It's Swiftwind, everyone. It's Swiftwind. So they got the sorceress. Fly on, my friends. Fly true. Kind of very, I mean, she looks great. She looks fantastic. Anwar Gar awaits you. You know, remember I told you before, Anwar Gar is that place, that forbidden island that the Gar live on. Um, and when they get there, trouble may await them. So we will see how the next part plays out. We got Triclops. Triclops figures into this somehow.